Good morning, Jacob Sway here from Subcool FM Air Conditioning. Going to give you a bit of free advice on how to use your air conditioning unit efficiently. Right, so you've got your air conditioning unit we've installed, and I've described to you how efficient this can be. You've looked it up how efficient it can be. That's why you decided to purchase. Right, now what you do decides on whether this thing costs you a lot of money or it costs you very little money. So we're going to use a Mitsubishi Controller here, which is currently set to 16 degrees heating. Okay, it's very, very cold. You come home from a night out or dinner away and you want to sit in your lovely conservatory, which is now 5 degrees. So what do? Well, first things first, if you look at my previous video, I actually mentioned about setting it to a low temperature in heat mode to actually save you money in terms of heating it or boosting it up to 23. Let's flip it to the other way and say, actually, it's the middle of summer, it's 30 degrees outside. How do we use the unit? You know what, we do a maintenance, and my maintenance engineers, including myself, we tend to see this. That's 16 degrees cooling with a low fan speed. What does that actually mean? Well, what it means is you're asking the unit to cool the room down to 16, which in humidity levels and AC sort of levels is pretty cold. But you're asking it to do it with a low fan speed. So it's like trying to, say, drive your car with the handbrake up. It ain't going to work. And what will happen is that outdoor unit, which is the consumer of your electricity, will not turn off. If you want it that cold, I'd always recommend the minimum of fan speed 3. Fan speed 2 will work, and, you know, it's perfectly fine to do so. But if you've got a large room, fan speed 2 isn't going to be enough. Again, be fair with it, because, you know, 20 to 21 degrees for an average bedroom is relatively cold. And if you do want it at 20 to 21 degrees, you have got the option to put it in the lower fan speeds, because the reality is it will hit them temperatures. That's one tip. The other tip is in terms of louvers. You're pretty free to where you have it. If someone stupid has installed an aircon unit above your bed, I'd set it to horizontal. You haven't really got much choice there, I'm afraid. I'm not the greatest fan of fan speed auto, not because there's an element of I don't know how it works, and there's an element of there is no definitive answer from the manufacturers, so it kind of does what it wants. I'm not too sure how the air conditioning unit monitors the temperature of the room and realises that one area of the room needs more heat than another or more cold air than another, so it boosts the fan. So I always step my clients away from that and give them control. So either go for the lower fan speed or the lower fan speeds or the higher fan speeds, so we actually know what it should be doing. Each brand is different. Each brand will give you this different answer. And in my opinion, there isn't a fan speed or answer out there, which makes me say I'm 100% confident in telling you guys so we can do it. So that's the advice and top tips that I can give you. If you need any more information, get in touch. If you've got any questions against what I've said, please let us know. Thank you very much.